Hello guys, it's Turkish Rapping. Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna take a look at what if Algeria made an empire. Now, in this situation, basically everything is nerfed. Everyone is nerfed. Algeria is buffed, and no alliances exist. So NATO, UN, throw that out the window. So now, can I please remind you guys to like and subscribe? This video is not meant to be political in any way. So if they take over the entire world, it's not my fault. I said it wouldn't be political. So anyways, let's get right into the video. So Algeria, they get a dictator, and the dictator wants to reform Algeria and make it great. First thing they do, declare war on Tunisia. Basically, Algerian troops enter Tunisia from the south and get access to the Mediterranean again. And meanwhile they do that, troops from the north enter, capture Tunis, meaning adios to Tunisia. Well, basically, the peace treaty is no more Tunisia. Yes, very interesting. I know. Anyways, now who's next in line? Hello, sir. I declare war on you. Basically, this guy comes and this guy, no. Well, basically that guy happens and then this guy joins. Just because it exists that this had to happen like that. Anyways, I advance into your nation like this. Well, they advance into the nation, Morocco, in the west. I call the east the west, and into Mali in the north, and tiny troops, a tiny portion of troops enter Western Sahara and Mauritania, I think this is, through the north like this. Anyways, it's going good so far for Algeria. But then something happens that Algeria didn't expect. Do you know what it is? Well, they expected it to happen, but they weren't expecting it this early. And Morocco literally decides to pull out all its troops, almost all its troops from the northern border here, and sends them to flank the Algerians from the south. The Algerians get hold of this idea when they find that the Moroccans are trying to encircle them. Basically, this happens. They retreat very, very far, but Morocco is now I can't speak. I don't know why. I'm a bit tired today, especially because yesterday I was a bit ill. So anyway, the Algerians do as much as they can to push out the Moroccans, and they even make some tiny gains in the southeast and this area, which orders Western Sahara, which is disputed, into the now they have access to the Atlantic, so that is good. Why do I keep saying Anyways, basically, these guys barely have desert, and I say that even though all of this is desert, they don't know how to fight in the desert because all their population is here, and here, and the desert is here. So basically, what happens is that they're not good at fighting in the desert, so they fail at fighting in the desert. Thus, Algeria gains more land. Bad for them, good for the Algerians. Anyways, Western Sahara ceases to exist, and then Mauritania is almost gone. Oh no, now it is gone. Adios. But the soldiers in Mauritania still refuse to surrender, even though their coast is gone. So basically, it plays out like this. They conquer lands, and then it looks like this. Well, that is good for the Algerians, bad for the Mauritanians and the people from Mali, because I don't know what people from Mali are called. Anyways, the Algerians um, the Algerians managed to push out the Moroccans from their southern eastern front, and the Moroccans are now in full retreat. Literally, they are fully retreating. The only time they do actually stop to fight is when they get really close to the capital. Yes. And then this happens, they defend against their capital and win. So they push the Algerians back as well. Then it goes like this, so on and so forth, until they break and the Moroccans have used up all their resources. And now they are gone with adios to Rabat and adios to Casablanca. Morocco surrenders to Algeria. This is bad news for Mauritania and Mali because that means the Algerians only have to focus on their front. So basically, I was going to do this so they would take over this. Realizing that would happen, that they would cease to exist, they fight back very hard. Germany during World War I, trying to kill France when USA joined the war. It happens, but in Africa and with different countries. Basically, they push harder and harder each time. Algerians get better and better at repelling their attacks, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. Then they use up all the resources and they're gone. So basically, now it's the peace treaty. So they meet up in Algiers for the peace treaty, and it goes like this. So basically, Algeria says, I will take your land if you agree not to declare war on me later on, and I will puppet some of you. Seriously, that's actually what they say. They have no choice but to accept it, and the peace treaty is very, and by very I mean literally extremely, a bit too extremely harsh on the other side, as they cease to exist at the same time. Western Sahara ceases to exist as well. The more you know, I wonder why. Morocco becomes a puppet of Algeria, and basically that is the peace treaty. And Algeria also gets more land, thus more desert, thus more oil. Yay! But not yay for the others. Because that means that Algeria can become stronger, thus fund more of their wars, and basically be better at fighting everyone else. Anyways, let's throw the puppet in. Forgot to do this. Anyways, Algeria has now gained itself a sick looking puppet. Very nice. Very, very nice. Except it's not sick for the Moroccans living there. Anyways, up next on the Algerian wish list is Libya. Egypt also joins in too, because free land, more land equals more desert equals more oil. Anyways, Algerians push in the north, only the north, because this is desert. The Egyptians push in north, only the north, because this is the desert. Anyways, basically Libya is non-existent, very, very non-existent, and its military is basically broken at the same time, because it is. Anyways, soon, in a few months, it looks like this, and then they split off Libya, then the siege of Tripoli has begun. I was thinking of a word which I couldn't think of. Anyways, in a few more months, it looks like this. The people of Tripoli are starving, so most of them flee to Italy. Everyone flees, so it doesn't exist anymore. And so does Libya. And then they captured this city here. I forgot its name. The last time I heard of it was like an hour, and then they surrender. Say no more to Libya. Anyways, now what happens with Libya is adios to Libya and say hello to the brand new, not brand new, Sahara Desert, because Libya doesn't exist. There's also Algerian Sahara Desert now. Anyways, guess what? Algeria gets themselves a great new ally. Who is that? Egypt. So what happens now? Allies. That's what happens. Yay. Allies have been added. Let's throw this in here. Anyways, they have an ally. That is good. What's next on their wish list of countries to conquer? Niger, of course, Chad, and Sudan. And maybe a few Israelis, of course. Anyways, and a few Cypriots, of course. And then this, because it's Cyprus. They're gonna definitely do something about it, because it's Cyprus. They want Cyprus. Too much Cyprus. Someone comment in the chat how many times I said Cyprus in this video. Seriously, too much Cypruses in this video. Seriously. Way too much Cypruses. Anyways, Cyprus ceases to exist, and then Greece ceases to, or well, what's the opposite of ceases? Ceasing. Appears, then, I guess. Then Greece appears to exist, because it's Cyprus. But then they cease to exist, because it's this country. literally one city in this country, mainly here, has more population than all of this. Yes, all of this. There's more people here than literally here. Anyways, they cease to exist because capital gone and Israel gone. Even though they have nukes, I don't use nukes in my videos because they are not nice. Because it would just be back and forth of nuking everyone. Anyways, the Algerians do gains and the Egyptians do gains and more gains, and so do the Algerians do more gains. Now, we have a new addition to the war. Who is it? A new foe has appeared. Spain. Mainly because they have some places here and that Algeria annexed. Anyways, they joined the war. Surprising. Is it? They push back and hard. But they're no match for the military that was not expecting them. So it's just a stalemate for 5 years. Anyways, 5 years pass. The fronts now look like, well, not, the fronts now look something like, give me a sec. The front now looks something like, oh my god, like this. Yes. Anyways, the Egyptians, they fight hard against the Sudanese and they kick them out of Egypt. Yay! And now they push back hard and no more coast. That's not good. Guess what else? A new foe has appeared for the Sudanese. South Sudan. Sorry, misclick. Anyways, first they suck at fighting because they literally only have like a few million population. And so does Sudan. Oh, Khartoum. It's weird pronouncing cities that are not English, that are not meant to be pronounced in English, to be pronounced in English, like Khartoum. But that city is gone, and meaning so, the Nile is gone, meaning Sudan is gone, meaning South Sudan is here. Anyways, very bad, not good. Guess what else is very bad? This is very bad. Very, very bad. No more capital. Time for more siege. Siege happens, adios to capital. Do you know what that means? Adios to Niger. There's still soldiers here, but they don't care, they just give up. And then Chad decides to be Giga Chad and gives up. Please excuse me. Anyways, time to draw some borders. Let's go. Wait, I overlooked something. Spain still exists. Anyways, so the, why is that? Wait, never mind. They do. They can move all their troops to here, which is what they do. And then Yes. And yes. And then a new foe has appeared. You know why? Because of this. And this. And this. That's too large. And this. Do you know why? Because it's Spain. It's called diversity. Anyways, basically Spain doesn't exist anymore. It's just 5 million kingdoms that don't like each other. This guy is gone. Adios. I can actually say adios for this one because I'm in Spain right now. Well, not physically, but in the video. Yes, they do this. Yes. And some of them actually fight against each other. Like this guy and this guy. They really don't like each other. Anyways, who's the first to break and who's the first to reach? By reach, I mean take the capital. It is the Algerians, because it's the Algerians. Oh, capital gone. Do you know what that means, folks? It means that Spain surrenders. I'm gonna give this land to that guy, Galicia. Here you go. Anyways, yay, time to spam borders. Peace treaty time. Yay. This is taking far too long. Very, very long. I miss doing Empire videos. I feel like I want to make another video today because I missed making videos. Yay. Okay, that's too far. That's too far. That's too far. Okay, that's enough. Okay, let's draw some borders. Basically, here's the context. If you exist, you don't exist. Basically. And that's basically. We need to give South. Who's the real Sudan though? South Sudan in this case. Anyways, never mind. I'm gonna ignore that. Hello, sir. You cease to exist. Because the island is now Turkish. And get ready for border gore. My favorite. The world's worst thing on earth. The Arabs have conquered Spain again for the second time. Or, well, they're not Arabs though. Forget I said that. Anyways, border drawing pain. Can't speak. Head go boom. I can't draw things properly because apparently I can't draw things properly. Can we just draw some borders that are accurate? Why does that cease to exist there? Borders. I hate drawing borders. They take forever. Okay, allies. Ally spam. Yay. Yay. I love ally spam. I'm gonna cut this part out of the video if I can. Anyways, this is basically what happens, and then puppet spam. I don't know what to put here, so just... This is why this part is gonna be quiet. Yay. Okay, we're back, guys. I forgot about South Sudan. Okay, uh, just... Okay, we're back, guys. New ally. Yay. Puppet. Yay. These guys don't exist anymore. Anyways, this is the results. That's much better. Yay, this is very nice. Very, very nice. So basically, these countries don't exist anymore. Now, what's next that's gonna happen? I forgot to... never mind. What's next thing that's gonna happen? New ally. Or something. I got really bored here. So I'm just spamming allies. Anyways, they literally have like 5 million allies now. Yay. I'm being far too sarcastic today. Allies. Anyways, okay, what do the Algerians do now? Stop coughing. Stop coughing. Algeria is larger than Greenland now. So what do they do now? They say adios to the Moroccans. Because they killed them all. Didn't I forget to... Didn't I say at the beginning that Algeria got a dictator? Yes. These Moroccans didn't like his ideas, so they killed them. Anyways, who's the last country that's gonna get declared war on by the Algerians? I know. This Italian nation. Being the only Italian nation. Because there's only one Italy. Anyways, because that guy joins, these guys join as well. These guys, I can't speak. These guys join as well. So that is bad. Do you know why? Because now they have to focus on 2 fronts. That's bad. Do you know why? Because Algeria is good at fighting on 2 fronts. Basically, they push into Burkina Faso, surrender. They push into Mali. I forgot that this was Mali. They push into Mali, most of them surrender. They push into Western Sahara and Mauritania Union. Most of them, actually all of them surrender. So, adios, my friends. Now they invade this island. Corsica. No, that's this one. I forgot. And I need a reminder. Anyways, they take Sicily. They land here. Now they make 2 Sicily. Now they take Naples. Italy doesn't understand what on earth is going on. So they add an ally. Who is that ally? Boom, France. Who else joins in? Boom. United Kingdom on the red team. Because France. Yay. I'm gonna pretend that Scottish rebels don't exist. So we can just focus on Algeria. Anyways, with French troops, uh, and these guys not expecting France, these French troops say adios to these guys. I don't know what goodbye in French is. Uh, Anyways, the French say adios in French to these guys, and these guys say adios to the French in Spanish. Well, these guys say it in Celtic, these guys say it in Catalonian, but these guys haven't said it yet, because France doesn't have their land yet. Now they do, and they say it in Galician. No. They're gone. Basically, new front appears that Algeria has to fight on. Let's add a new foe. A new foe has appeared. The most unlikely team you'll see in all your life. Also these guys. Georgia just decides to stay neutral. Too much stuff is going on. Too much countries have joined in on the war. Now it's called the Mediterranean War. You know what? That actually doesn't sound too bad for a name for this war. Mediterranean War. I can do that. Anyways, the French push in. They capture Madrid. Algeria realizes that they're gonna have to send troops because they were the ones who destroyed the Spanish. Anyways, they have to send troops for the first time in their lives to fight for their allies. And by allies, they mean puppets. Ooh, sorry about that. The French troops are cut off from the French troops and they die. They get unalived by guys with scary pikes because I don't know, I made that up. They push into France. Algerians take this island, Corsica. They capture Rome. Not good. Turks capture Sofia. Not good. Next is an upcoming Balkan War, but that's for later. Uh-oh, it happens now. Because Balkan Wars, my head hurts. Too much countries are joining in. Too much. Now this is actually gonna become the something wars, Mediterranean wars. Uh-oh, let's go. The Albanians actually like the Turks because they're Muslim, and there's lots of Muslims in Albania. Greece ceases to exist. Again. Armenia ceases to exist. Again. Montenegro ceases to exist, and so does Serbia. Again. Too much again in this video. Anyways, Slovenia joins. New front for Italy to fight on. Not good. Very not good, my friend. Anyways, the British, they land in Normandy. This is totally not familiar at all. They capture Caen, which is a city in France, which is here. It sounds like a crow, a tad bit like a crow. Monaco ceases to exist, which means southern France ceases to exist. Uh-oh, guess what happens now? Milan is gone. like the city of Khan. Milan is gone like the city of Khan. That rhymes. Italy surrenders. Wait, no, I have a better one. Italy switches sides. Yes. Uh, that's much better. Anyways, France gone. France surrender. No, France is gone. Okay, that looks better. Somehow, the first time my pink bucket glitches, I actually find it useful. Anyways, France encircled, France gone. Yay, time to draw peace treaty. Uh-oh, guess what happens? No, much better. Alright guys, time to draw the peace treaty. Or something. My head hurts just looking at this map. This is taking so long. Please. This is taking far too long. Well, I made the video. Anyways. Let me just give you guys this short period of time as a reminder for you guys to like and subscribe and smash that subscribe button. I don't know. I was trying to think of a pun, but it didn't quite work out. Greece ceases to exist. Wow, such useful information. I didn't know. Wow, Serbia is now not so Serbia anymore. Kosovo is not so Serbian anymore. Yay. And that means thick Albania. Yeah. Anyways, they draw the border. They draw it there. These guys draw the border. They draw it there. This guy draws the border. Because that place speaks English somehow. And this part, yes, much better, my friends. Even though I certainly find it quite the opposite. I forgot about this place. What do we do about this one? That works. Anyways, France. I'm saying France. I think that's because I've been talking about France too much lately. Deep breath. Okay. North Macedonia looks like Kosovo, even though they really don't have any piece of Kosovo. And guess what? Uno, reverse card on Italy. Because Slovenia takes them instead of Slovenia being taken by the Italians. Anyways, now we have a bunch of country releasing. My favorite. Do you know what that means? These guys get some islands. I said islands. I said islands. Much better. Anyways. Yay. And these guys also get allies. Azerbaijan refuses to join though, but then they want to join because something happens that makes them want to join. I don't know what happened, but they joined all of a sudden. I have no idea how. Greece is Turkish now. Why did I say it like that? That was so no context. Bulgaria is Turkish now. Another so no context. Anger. That's the best thing. That's the thing I'm the best at. Anger. Angering people. Romania gets Serbia because it gets Serbia. So why not? Anyways, and these guys, they're not Algerian allies, but they're Turkish allies. Okay. Britain. How are you, Britain? British, innit, bruv? Why is coloring Scotland so hard, mate? I have no idea, bruv. Wanna talk about it over a cup of tea? Sure thing, bruv. Let's also talk about crumpets and biscuits while we drink some tea. I seriously just said that. I have no idea why. These guys unite. Now they look very weird. Basically, I have to draw these guys' borders as well. Oh boy. Get ready for some more border gore. You know that, you know, because I'm talking about border gore so much and not much border gore is happening, here you go, my friends. Now, you're welcome. Anyways, very long, thick Algeria happens. I don't know what that is, but it sounds interesting. These guys are bankrupt and have to unite. They're forced under a puppet government. I wonder why. Maybe because they betrayed them. So is France under puppet government, and Italy. You know, they switched sides last minute. I don't know what to do now. Anyways, I think that's it. Yep, that is it. Thank you guys for watching this video. We're missing one guy here. We are missing a big guy here. If I can, okay. Something happened, which I don't know what happened. Anyways, hello. Say hello to this disgusting man. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please do not take this seriously. I hope you guys enjoyed it, even though I don't think you did, because I was very bland today. And I'll see you all next time. Trust me, my videos aren't like this usually. Anyways, goodbye.